Hello friends, welcome to Opinion Land with some other ideas, thoughts, opinions and perceptions. Hope you guys are fine. Well, it's weekend and the weekend thoughts, weekend motivation that came into my mind. I want to share it with you is how do you see soul? What is your definition about soul and what is the purpose of this life and why we are on this planet Earth? And do you believe in soul? And if you believe in soul and mind, can of course brain is something very physical, mind is what goes inside that brain which we can't see, and soul is inside our bodies which we cannot touch, we cannot feel, but it's inside us. Some mystics say that the soul and mind are interconnected. In fact, these are the same thing. And others say that no, the mind is located in brain or head area, and soul is of course present in our whole body. So apart from all this discussion, what is soul? Do you have an idea about soul? And if you have idea that our souls are different from our physical bodies, yes, what we think, we perceive, what we experience, what we do is according to what our souls know, and there is an imprint over our mind, soul, heart, bodies, everything. But what the important aspect is, if you have a concept about soul, then you really think that soul satisfaction is present and one can attain the highest level of satisfying his or her soul, that no more materialistic things and no more ups and downs of life hurt him or her, and the worldly desires are just a matter of time and not a great impact on that person. If you are really into it, then you are better able to know what I'm trying to say. We all move around in the same human cycle, right from birth, from first day of our birth, from babyhood to childhood to early ages, teenage, youthful age times, and then middle ages, old age, etc. This is a cycle of life, and at one day we all die. Our ancestors, our forefathers faced the same thing and then died. It's a cycle which keeps on going in human life. If you deny everything, then you can't deny death for sure, because death is so inevitable that nobody can deny that it doesn't exist. What happens after death is of course very much clear if in different religions, and if some people don't believe in afterlife, then still they know that death exists and it means the end of everything. What we think, what we dream of, what we did in the whole life, what we have attained in material aspects and in intellectual perspectives, everything goes with that person when he or she is no more in this world. Yeah, the books, if he has written some books, or if he has there are some great videos or some great insights or the researches and other things, then these can stay, but that person is no longer in this world. We are not able to see him, listen to him, and to meet him or her, and that's actually the end of presence of physical body, not the soul. So the soul has its own desires, aspects. It always wants to elevate, to be in peace, and when we try hard to keep our heart, mind and soul in alignment and in peace, then we have to work on ourselves. We have to fight back with depressions, anxiety, stresses which common life gives us in case of relationships, in the scene of having troublesome jobs, odd jobs, and business failures and lot of mishappenings. And if you don't have good grades in your exams, and there are so many failures which can be not winning the crown of Miss World, Miss Universe or any other thing, and then not having a title of some great person that you wanted to be, So and not winning awards in ceremonies, in award winning ceremonies, and not able to see so many places which you wanted to go to, and of course lot of things. So there are so many desires which remain unfulfilled. Yeah, many of us find so many joys and peaceful events in our lives. It's a process, and if we live in the present moment, then we are better able to enjoy that joy, that happiness, that feeling of satisfaction, that soul satisfaction actually exists in the present time. If we are peaceful right now, we have no anger, no hatred, no jealousy, no negative emotion about anything, anyone, and we don't want to hurt anyone, and we are not hurt by others, and we are not judgmental, and nobody judges us, then actually we have attained that peaceful time for ourselves. And this is the best moment. We should all cherish that moment. If we keep on living in the present moment, that this is the final moment, we don't know anything about future and past. Whatever mistakes, whatever blunders, whatever kind of bad things happened in our past lives, we cannot reverse the time and be in that time and can change or alter anything. So we can make the best use of this time, present time, when you are listening to this video log, or when you are doing anything and you are watching any great scene, any natural beauty, beautiful gardens, flying over skies, or moving across the bridges, or seeing the forests, and swimming in oceans and lakes and swimming pools, and you are having that fun with friends, family, relations, and you are all in alignment with nature, then actually you are having a peaceful time and you are getting soul satisfaction, which is very much correlated with peace of mind. When you are peaceful, you are not in anxiety, you are not worried about what will happen next, and how I have to do that assignment, I have there is so much pending work in my office, and I can't find the right flight for a vacation, and we cannot have that much money to have a great luxury home or the automobiles which we want, and such kind of desires. Everybody keeps some desires, and it's very natural. There's nothing wrong with it. We should try to get those things which are right and which others enjoy. We should try to get it with our efforts, our hard work. We will achieve that. But if for that matter, you have to be in peace with yourself. You have to accept yourself in every way, and then keep a very good care of yourself, which self includes soul. Your body is of course very important. Keep a fit body, go to gym or walk or run or jog or do anything, and have a healthy diet and nutritious diet. But at the same time, you have to provide nutrition to your soul. Sit in the company of people who are intellectuals, who will give you positive thoughts, who can guide you into right things. If you are into any kind of trouble, then there are so many people and professionals who will teach you the ways to how to get rid of your current stress factor, and how to move onwards towards a better life, which is a journey of obviously. If you will be successful in future, it is interrelated with the previous acts and the actions and the paths which you have chosen. And if you have failed in something, that doesn't mean the end of life or end of world. It means you have to restart, you have to come gear up again, and find some good people, some motivational speakers, some motivational thoughts, and try to find peace, and sit, meditate, take deep breath, and think and release, and visualize that you are doing every good act which you want for yourself. And if you stop thinking negative about yourself and about others, and just focus on positivity, about optimism, be optimistic about yourself and the people around, then of course you will have soul satisfaction. So this is the essence and crux of the whole conversation right now. If you like the idea, then don't forget to subscribe the channel, like it, and share this video. It may help others as well. We'll also be in touch with this topic of soul satisfaction, and how mind, heart and soul, and along with body, act in a very relative manner. So don't forget to subscribe, and comment section is there for you to share your ideas. See you in next vlog. Thank you. Bye. Bye.